Kris McCusker joins us now from the CityNews 680 Business Center. Kris, the Dow Jones is on quite a winning streak, but will it be enough for the U.S. to hit pause on interest rate hikes?
I don't think so. We are very likely to see another quarter-point hike in the U.S. tomorrow, Erica. I just checked, and there's a 90+% chance. So very likely they're going to go ahead with another hike, even with the Dow higher for a 12th straight day. So this already the longest winning streak in 6 years. Other markets in the U.S. tentatively higher as well today. Now, shares in Spotify took a hit. This company added millions of users, but quarterly sales missed forecasts and the outlook was also disappointing. We also learned today the Bank of California is set to buy regional bank PacWest, which has been at the center of recent worries about the regional banking system in the U.S. ever since the failure of 3 lenders in the spring. And PacWest has recently seen deposit outflows and a sinking stock price, so potentially one mini drama there averted. We also got earnings from some big names after the bell. So shares in Alphabet surging in after-hours trade. That company beat revenue estimates and sales estimates. Over at Microsoft, that company beat estimates on revenue. Q4 sales were tepid. And then Snapchat, oh man, this stock is taking a big hit in after-hours trade. The stock could see a rough ride tomorrow. Second quarter revenue coming in better than expected. But this is a smaller social media company, so it's really hurting with another ad slump. The company reporting a sales decline for a second straight quarter. I also want to highlight for you the price for oil once again getting very close to $80. It closed just shy of that today, higher for a fourth day. And that could, with time, cycle through to the gas station.
Goodness, so much happening there. Okay,
yes.
Speaking of gas, auto news now. Let's talk about a car maker that was going to bury a popular model. However, they just changed course, Kris.
Yes, so GM is bringing back the Chevy Bolt with a B, not the Volt. This is months after it decided to scrap the company's most popular and most affordable electric vehicle. We just don't know when. The company announced this as part of its earnings report today, an uptick in Q2 profits of 52%. The stock, though, shares in GM did take a hit because of those likely higher interest rates, and then maybe a potential auto strike in the U.S. in September. And then Unifor also applauding the company news that a new EV battery module facility will be built in Ingersoll, Ontario, bringing 300 new jobs with it. So yes, a very busy day in the business world and a lot of news to come out of GM's earnings report.
All right, and finally, we all remember during the pandemic how the stock for a retail store GameStop seemed to rise out of nowhere. Is there another meme stock potentially about to take off?
Possibly. That's what I'm going to say right now. Possibly. We are talking about Tupperware. Now, that stock sharply lower today, down 16%. But yesterday, it jumped by more than 75%. So the largest percentage gain ever yesterday in what could be described as a meme-like surge. There was absolutely no news around the company yesterday. So shares in Tupperware lower today. And then GameStop, which of course is known as probably the original meme stock, that stock also finished lower today. So I'm going to keep an eye on Tupperware just in case.
Interesting. Okay, thanks, Kris. That's business editor Kris McCusker.